Why shouldn't you pirate your software? What should you do to convince others not to pirate software? If you're in campus, then one time or another you have done it. You probably bought it in some tacky small shop in town, but you are not stupid. With a throwaway price, you knew something wasn't right. Or maybe you downloaded it from a torrent site. Your computer keeps telling you this copy of Windows is not genuine. We have all at one time used pirated software for one reason or another, simply because it was too expensive, or we were too stingy to buy the real thing. However, before you go down this road, or rather continue down this road, it would be wise to know the downside of pirating software. Software piracy remains rampant in the Philippines. Despite the government's efforts, 7 out of 10 software in the Philippines is unlicensed, according to the 2011 Business Software Alliance Global Software Piracy Study. The Philippines' piracy rate even went up a percentage point to 70% in 2011 from 69% in the past 4 years. The Philippines ranks 12th in the software piracy among Asia-Pacific countries. Here are some reasons why we shouldn't pirate our software. First, it's illegal. Software piracy is a crime, and is technically stealing of intellectual property. You're basically taking the product of another person without their express permission or remuneration and using it for free. The penalties for stealing intellectual property include hefty fines or prison time, or even both. The second reason is it's risky. When downloading pirated software from the internet, one should be aware that it is usually computer hackers who pirate this software for you, and some of them have ulterior motives. After pirating the software, the hackers usually bundle it with viruses, worms, and backdoors that are meant to steal your information or give the hackers future access to your information and computer. The third reason is pirated software doesn't have after-sales service. If you use pirated software and something goes wrong with the software, or it causes harm to your computer, you'll be stuck, since the hackers who pirated the software will not be able to help you, and you can also contact the original publishers of the software since you have pirated their software, which in itself is illegal. Fourth is that pirated software can't be updated. Pirated software cannot be updated, so it becomes a security risk to your computer. Updates for software usually occur via secure servers after the server has verified that your copy of the said software is authentic. Then the update takes place. Therefore, fake software products will be denied access to the update servers. It would help if the cost of acquiring the software is affordable to students, but piracy is stealing from the makers of the software. According to a study back in 2001, software companies lost $11 billion in revenue, and approximately 40% of business software was pirated. Software developers are in need of a source of income, which we stifle every time we use or promote the use of pirated software. Fifth is that it's a trap. Most pirated software tends to crash a lot. You waste a lot of time downloading, cracking, and installing something that is not even close to the original, and may infect your system beyond repair. Or even worse, steal important information from your system. For instance, it may control your webcam without even realizing it. Or it may be form of a keylogger that would track your keys as you press them, and send the information to the uploader, who may use that information to hack into your system, or even your bank account. Now that is scary. Sixth is that it is unfair. What if you work really hard at something, but someone stole your creation and sold it under their name? People may acknowledge that it is yours, but still buy it for a cheaper rate somewhere. Sounds unfair, right? Well, it is the same in the case of original and pirated software. We can convince others to stop pirating software by telling them the reasons stated in the video while making them guilty of stealing property that is not even theirs.